Fiat is in the process of growing its portfolio by adding the all-new 500X. Now, whilst it has some things in common with the 500L, it's actually based on the Jeep Renegade. This brings more ground clearance, better ride height, and of course an optional all-wheel drive system. As crossovers go, it's a cutie. The 500X is offered with two very different engines, a 1.4 litre turbocharged 4 and an up-level 2.4 litre Tiger Shark 4-cylinder. I drove the 2.4. It's got decent power and decent pep. However, if you're in the market for fuel economy and you want a little more off the line, I suggest you take the 1.4. It's got a lot of torque, especially right off the line. The big news for the 500X is the addition of an optional all-wheel drive system. Now, normally it drives the front wheels. However, when the conditions dictate, it can send up to 50% to the rear wheels. That's the good news. The bad news is you cannot team the all-wheel drive system with the 1.4 litre turbocharged engine. You've got to go with the larger engine and 9-speed automatic. I hope that Fiat changes their mind on that position. The 500X comes with a very European-style suspension. It is taut, which limits body roll through the corners. However, if you're in the market for a softer riding crossover, you might want to shop elsewhere. As for the steering, great feel, wonderful feedback. In other words, they got it right on the money. The 500X is going to broaden Fiat's appeal in Canada. It handles nicely, it's got a well-thought-through cabin, and of course the optional all-wheel drive system. The good news is that when the Fiat 500X arrives in Canadian dealer showrooms, it's going to cost $21,495. The downside, well, unfortunately, if you want all-wheel drive and you want one of the lower trim levels, it's going to cost you a fortune. I'm Graham Fletcher in Malibu, California for Driving.ca.